This is the story of Yggdrasil in the land of Arcania. Children of men pass down an ancient fable. The power of the gods will be granted there. Disciples of magic study and archaic myth, the great mysteries shall be answered there. Descendants of warriors recite their folklore. The ultimate techniques can be mastered there. Nomads of the plains exchange a fairy tale. The lost treasures must be slumbering there. From all across the land of Arcania, each culture pursues its own legends. They journey to Yggdrasil, yearning to reach the top and meet their destinies.
The URLs of these things you guys are finding is wild. Waifuisms.com, EO5, EOV skills. Alright. Everything is looking good, or at least looked good when I first checked it. So let's just get into this. Let's hope it all works out. Hey everybody, Rebellion here, and welcome back to another Etrian Odyssey game. Etrian Odyssey V, Beyond the Myth. This was the last game I bought on the 3DS before the shop went down, crashed and burned, and got end of service. It also was one that I didn't buy the DLC, so I actually don't have that file. So odds are, like, the team being made is gonna have some very different restrictions and stuff going on. I'm probably not gonna do as many character votes as I did before, just because I don't have a single map I can go to just very rapidly get people leveled up in time to join the next dungeon. So we might not be able to have a new team every single dungeon. If there's a workaround and we find it, that would be very nice. I might even do it again. But at least initially going into this, because I don't have the DLC, that is not at the forefront of my mind. I think all these things bought because the shop closed. I know, right?
This is the story of Yggdrasil.
And also the thing started playing again. 2-ish teams, maybe. Maybe. Alright. In this traditional way, maybe as well. Because again, the team members are going to be made by you guys, so, I don't know if I want to actually dedicate and lock myself into whatever jank you guys come up with the first time around. Not everyone is an EO veteran. But enough about that. Let's just jump into them, alright? Transfer did there was a demo? I don't have that, sorry. For those who enjoy overcoming trials and for the fearless who love a challenge. What did we play Nexus and 3 at? I don't remember. Hard? There's no hard. There's basic and advanced. Advanced expert. Advanced because you ain't no bitch. I guess because mama didn't raise no bitch. I have experience. Do I have experience? I've only played 2 EO games. Does that count as experience? Oh wait, everyone's like advanced. I meant to be played at. Even Sujin's getting on me for this. This is Alice, you take your suffering. Fine. We will play advanced. Wait, I forgot, that's B, not A. Fuck. This difficulty is for those who enjoyed previous Etrian Odyssey titles or who love a challenge. The difficulty can be changed during the game through the options menu while in town. Start the game in advanced difficulty? I guess why not? The city of Majoris, the heart of the vast continent Arcania, rests at the foot of mighty Yggdrasil. Yggdrasil's roots grow deep into the earth, and its branches reach towards the heavens. It has been worshipped since ancient times. Therefore, by order of the Arcania Council, approaching the great tree was forbidden. One day, however, a royal decree was made. Adventurers and explorers of Arcania are hereby summoned to challenge Yggdrasil. From the Earthlians spread across the land, there came skilled fencers, noble dragoons, strong pugilists, and the harbingers of death. From the Celestians, high in the towers of sorcerers to the north, there came learned warlocks and the mysterious necromancers. From the Therians, deep in the mountains, some halls, there came the rovers of the untamed wilds and the warriors known as Masurao, whatever that is. From the Bruno, oh my god, how many places are there? From the Brony, all through the southern plains came brilliant botanists, as well as wise shamans. They all flocked to the city with excitement in their hearts, ready to journey into heights unknown. You too have answered the call of yours. You have but one goal: challenge Yggdrasil by navigating the sprawling beauty of its labyrinth. Now, if your resolve is set, then carry onward. Oh, I like the theme actually so far. The saxophone is good. Let the sax commence! The music is ballin'. It's a tad loud? Alright, 1 second. Go to Ed. Let's go to Citra and... Is this alright, or is it too quiet now? I sort of cut it in half. I can bring it to 75, maybe. Perfect. Alright, let's go. Listen to this when I drive places. Nice. And I can only pick the Explorers Guild. I guess we're starting immediately, aren't we?
It seems of late the people of this city have forgotten what it means to be an adventurer.
You're voice acted? What?
They fear danger, seek stability, and settle for mediocrity, yet still call themselves adventurers. I've not seen your face before. Are you new? If you have the fortitude with which to brave Yggdrasil, you should form your own guild. To do that, you must rally comrades who share your resolution. If you're up to the challenge, then I welcome you. Forgive me for not introducing myself earlier. I'm Igar, Guild Master for the Explorers Guild. I hope your journeys bring us together again.
This option new guild? No. I see something in you that yearns for the unknown. Embrace that. The future can only be seized through sheer willpower. For you, that begins by naming your guild. No, how dare you? We're moving on anyways. But thou must. Alright, so the name of our guild. We have a tradition here. To the Red Moon we go.
Oh?
And that's where the budget ran out. This guy cannot speak anymore. Red Moon Guild, eh? Well, it's up to you to whether that name becomes renowned or is lost to history. But first, you'll need to recruit fellow adventurers. Navigate the forest alone would prove impossible. I recommend no fewer than 5 comrades with various skills and strengths. A guild can host up to 30 registered adventurers. Choose your people wisely. Okay, 30 this time, not like 50. I thought Nexus had 50, maybe, I'm not sure. What classes do we have? This is a different screen, actually. Hold on. Alright, Earthlane. A widespread race with many classes, well-rounded in general, though they're known for their endurance. Okay, so first race and then classes? And they have race skills? Oh dear God. Oh dear God, oh no. Why is... Wait, so there's... So you can have an Earthlian something that's gonna be different than, say, a Celestrian something because of the stat growth and the passives that come with it. Oh my fucking God. Alright, chat. I'm gonna need you guys to hold the steering wheel because I have no way to ride this shit. There's no way I can come up with half the stuff you guys are going to. So, it's all in your hands. As tradition dictates, you guys will make the teams. Because I got fucking nothing. Alright, Celestrians. Pursuers of arcane truth. This race has spent eons studying magic in frigid Macedonia. They're known for tall stature and sharp intellect, so the mages, probably. And the lucky fuckers, from what I can tell. Therians. A beast-blooded warrior people. Dwellers of a city beyond the great woods. At the base of a mountain, legend says they descend from beasts. And these people are all agility, strength, and HP. These might be the... If there are brawlers and pugilists, it would be these ones, I think. Because that's a good amount of strength and agility in right there. No wisdom. Maybe they might want a bit more vitality, I'm not sure. The glass cannon race, maybe. And then there's the Brony. I don't know how else to say that. Friendly little adventurers of nature. Look at them. They're so adorable. A diminutive people. From the land of the Great Plains. They worship nature. And many work as herbal physicians. A jack of all trades, but are good with sports. For a jack of all trades, they don't have a lot of luck or strength. The Munchkins, yeah. I'm curious what each one has for their stuff. Like, this is double attack? Mana, restore TP to the... Wait, they can... There's party TP regen for... Hold on. Grants keen eye for your surroundings. Fishing, of course. Revival stuff, that's just Earthlings. Inventory space by 5. The most power skills on the bottom. Alright, let's just go to the bottom and see. Level 20. For one turn, may endure lethal blow and blocks binds and status ailments. That sounds kind of cool. Gaia's Gift. May restore a small amount of TP when using a master skill in battle. TP restoration will always have a good place in my heart. Increases enemy drop rate. Can stack and also slightly increases intelligence. Alright. Doubles the amount of HP and TP recovered from consuming food. Not bad, actually. Increases intelligence and wit. Increases agility and luck. Increases strength and vitality. Increases enemy resistance to binds and status ailments for 1 turn. Alright, so Ada is going to be key to actually binding half of the monsters that need to be binded and getting some drop, because I remember some of the shenanigans needed to make sure that some enemies could even get dropped, because they naturally have, like, say 100% resistance to bind, and you have to use something to decrease it so that way it's possible. The Celestrians have Chain Blast. Attacks and binds all enemies with long-range, non-elemental blasts. May restore a small amount of TP when using master skills in battle. Allows tending to farm animals that you encounter during your journey. And don't be put to sleep. Or might not be put to sleep. And then try magic. Cast long-range fire, ice, and volt to all enemies. Increase strength and everything. So it's an Omni thing right here. Everyone gets that, I think, and then their unique skill right there. What's Hex? For one turn, fire, ice, and volt stacks may inflict status ailment. Oh. Gotcha. Therians. All-out attack. All 5 allies attack one enemy with equipped weapons. Also inflict stun. What are the odds Pursuit could be its own playstyle with this? May restore a small amount of TP when using a master skill in battle. Increase some cut, stab, and bash resistance. Increase inventory space to 5. Alright. And then try attack as well. But there's long range cut, bash, and stab attack on one enemy. And then their Omni boost. And also, what's called vampirism right here for everyone. Then the munchkins, the bronies. What? They have Aegis Shields? Why? Why are you fucks the... I mean, you have... The Earthlands have the highest vitality. What do you mean? May restore small amount of TP when using a master skill in battle. Reduce the cost of shop items by 5%. Does not stack. And double the amount of HP TP recovered from food. In Hygienia's Bowl. Fully restore the party's HP, even from death. What? And remove binds and status ailments. So the team needs at least one of these fuckers. The team needs one of these fuckers. Okay, so the Earthlians can get fencers, dragoons, pugilists, and harbingers. The Celestians get warlocks and necromancers. The necromancers are new to, as far as I can tell. All-purpose summoner, a summoner that calls upon a race to defend and attack on the party's behalf. The Therians, rovers, Masurao. Oh, samurais. And the Rangers? Hunter, skilled in archery, works of hunting animals to attack and okay, yeah. Hunters and samurais, gotcha. The weebs, you don't know that. And the bronies. Shamans and botanists. Backline healers, backline support. Acolyte who communicates with beings beyond mortal sight. Heals and channels blessings. And a candy naturalist that uses herbs and poisons to heal or hurt with their concoctions. There's a lot to take in. There's a fuck ton to take in. So, you know what time it is. Exclamation mark join if you want to join the team. Hopefully you guys know what you're doing, because I fucking don't. Let's go gambling. We're gonna do 5 people to start out with. You guys are gonna own these characters. It'll be up to you to tell me what to level, what skill points to put into. All of it. It is on you guys. to form a functioning team? Because I have no idea. We'll make it work with the best, and hopefully it'll work out. And yeah, Angelo's not here, so they're missing out. Alright. You guys got a minute left just to make sure, but in the meantime, I am curious about the Warlocks. I don't think I recognize this class. It's just basically the mages from, say, Nexus and stuff, I think. Right. But the Necromancers are new, as far as I can tell. They are a summoner class. Raise the attack and ailment success rate of Wraith, which I don't know what that is. Summon a Wraith, okay. And then sacrifice a Wraith to reduce the defense of one enemy for 3 turns. Sacrifice the Wraith to raise the party's defense, party's elemental defense specifically. May summon a Wraith after surviving a turn without taking damage. So you can summon one, consume your HP to summon one, or you have a chance of summoning one every turn you just don't take damage. That's weird. May summon a new Wraith when an existing one vanishes. Okay. Poison Bomb and Flame Bomb. For 1 turn, the chosen Wraith steps in to take all hits for the party. That Wraith is gonna die. Sacrifice a Wraith to restore HP to the party. So even, like, that's such a weird, like, setup. Alright, the bot is done. Hopefully everyone that wanted the class got in. The first person to join the party is the Shim. Welcome aboard. What do you want? Pick your stuff. We're gonna walk through it step by step. Make me a rover. Rover the busted. What are the rovers? I forget. Which one is that? Darian? Alright, gotcha. Rover the busted. Alright, you're the first one to join. What portrait do you want? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, so this one right here. Battle Grandma, really? I mean, alright, sure. Fuck it. Why not? Oh, fuck, I forgot. I forgot we were gonna get this extensive with character creation. What do you want for the hair, eye color, and everything? Hair, eye, skin, and voice. This is... I forgot we were this... Etrian Odyssey gave us this much stuff. Yeah, I forgot about the customization. And you could link them so that way it's all the same for both. I remember that. Or if you have the actual RGB colors... we will do that. We can even link the eye colors if you want. And we have the voices. Default is fine. God bless you, sir. Or madam. Well, first off, the one thing is, do you want a new voice? Because I don't know what the default voice is.
Let's do this. Here I go.
Watch and learn.
Let's go.
Here I go.
Let's go.
Here I go. Why me?
I'll go.
Here I come.
Let's go.
Let's begin. Here I come.
Let's give it a whirl. I'll go. Here goes. I'll go. Party time.
Guess I have to.
Ready, bastards!
Here I go, everyone. I'll go first.
Watch this.
Let's go, everyone. Let's get pumped. Hurrah! Here I go.
Here I go. Commencing operation.
All right. Leave it to me. Unleash the beast.
It's even called elderly.
I shall take the vanguard. I'll go first.
I'll give it a go. I'll go. Leave it to me.
Do I have to?
Beginning.
Let's get started, shall we?
I kind of like the characters having voices just to give them a personality. So I'm gonna say everyone will get a voice. So Shim, which voice do you want? Because default, I might say you're getting 32.
Unleash the beast.
It's classic battle grandmas. Alright, then confirm that. Everything's default, except voice of 32. Actually, hold on. I almost forgot every now and then. Hold on, I need to make a notepad for these kind of things because this is my class. This is my actual fucking team, so... So the first person that won was the Shim. Therian Rover. Battle Portrait, Grandma Portrait 4. Default colors, voice 32. With that, as far as I'm aware, you are done. Oh, I guess not, because what is your name? The Shim, what are you calling your battle grandma? Do you want to actually just call it what we call you in chat, the Shim? Or do you have a name for this character of yours? Shim is fine? Alright. Shim it is. Let's register our first person. Add to the party? Why not? Alright, the next person. The next person to get a character... How's it going, Shiny? Welcome. Is going to be... Dak. How's it going, man? Welcome. We've got a battle grandma. What should we have to accompany that? Problem. I'm still not sure if I want Necromancer or Botanist. Well, you gotta flip a coin, man. It's on your... You got the spotlight. What would you like? I mean, what are the odds we're gonna need a Botanist or a Necromancer? Necromancer, I guess? Alright, so that is... Yep, these guys. Etrian Necromancer. Alright, so which portrait do you want? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which portrait's calling out to you? Remember, hair, eye color, and all that can be changed, so it's purely for the portrait. You want 4? All right. Four it is. Now, do you have any influence you want to put in on this character as well? their eyes, their hair color, the skin color, anything. We can BB but because of how like the team competition is gonna be so critical, because I can't really grind multiple teams up, that may or may not end up screwing us. So, Dak, if you have any input for this, we can go for that. If not, we're going to go move on to the voice. But I'm going to write down right now what we... You can match the hair to those flames, that. But otherwise, default? All right, let's go to the hair then. Hair, Hold on. Actually, where is this? There might be a, I know for damn sure. There's probably something online where you can, like, upload an image, and it will tell you the color drop of something. If I could find that, that might take a while. Hold on. We can match this color somehow. If there was an online color picker, I would go for that right now. Okay, no, that's probably gonna have to stay up there for that. That's... it's not really that... the same color. It's gotta be brighter a bit, but... Hold on, where is it? Snip tool. Let me see. Let me save this image right here as it doesn't fucking matter. It's just for that. Let's go to the download. That. And pick that right there. So, all right, this thing is giving me red of 155. Hold on, no. A green of 253 and a blue of 241. Let's go to the other hair and do the exact same thing. See if that's... Then 241. Like that. Does that look alright-ish? Or no? Sure that works? Alright. Skin and everything else is furthermore, you still want a default, correct? Let me go ahead and make sure that I got your things written down as well. So DAC 169. Celestian, Necromancer. As an artist, this hurts. Why? What's so bad about this, Minus? The skin color is changeable and everything. Yes, it is. Hair has no depth. Of course it doesn't. Should be a little darker. If you want me to make it darker, I will. Why the hell not? It could be glowing. It could. We can lower this a little bit to make it a bit darker like that if you want. Like that. one. All right. Then for the voice. Everyone's getting a voice, so what would you want for your voice, Dak? Let's go through the female voices again, unless you want a male voice for some reason.
Here I go, everyone. I'll go first.
Watch this.
Let's go, everyone. Let's get pumped. Hurrah! Here I go.
Here I go. Commencing operation.
All right. Leave it to me. Unleash the beast.
I shall take the vanguard.
I'll go first.
I'll give it a go. I'll go. Leave it to me.
Do I have to?
Beginning.
Let's get started, shall we?
Which one you feeling? 27th very flan coded. Coded.
Here I go.
It kind of sounds like I am probably very wrong, but every now and then when I play some of these games and I listen to some voice samples, I swear they like bring some people that are very recognizable for additional voices just to have that as a sample. 28 or 40. So let me see. 28 was.
Here I go. Yeah. Yeah. Here I come. Please get hit. It's thanks to everyone.
And then 40.
Let's get started, shall we?
Ooh. Ha!
I'll let you finish. How does that feel? Ready for another round? Are you hurt anywhere? Let's get started, shall we?
Boy's very Ari coded. Holy shit. 40 is worse. It's up to Dak. 28? Alright, 28 it is.
Here I go.
Voice 28. Make sure I note that down. And now, what should we call you, Dak? What is the name of your girl here? Also, are you going to call it Dak, or do you have a name for them as a character? Ari? Alright. Ari. Add to the party? Yes. Alright, next person. We have 2 characters now. The next winner will be... It's Yoon! What up, Yoon? Welcome to the team. We have a Necromancer. We have a Rover. I don't know really what those are, but they sound backline. Harbinger, please? What is that? Alright, these things. You remember? Not really, but sure. So, Earthlian, we got a Harbinger. Gotcha. We got Scythe. This was the EOX representative. Oh, gotcha. Oh, this is gonna be cursed. You don't know that. So, we have portrait 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or standard 9, 10. I have portrait ready. I can put in the Discord. I mean, if you want to, sure. Do it. Oh my god, they have everything for me set up. Let's fucking go. Alright, so they want portrait 4. Let me write this down. Yoon. They want number 8. This one specifically. And then you said, and then you want for this hair color to be fucking white. Holy shit, all right. White, and the other one to be black, or not entirely black from the looks of it. Just a little bit more on, not blue, is it green? A little bit on the red right here. The eyes, you have them a little bit more red. Looks like it's this one right here. The skin color is the exact same. And then you have the voice at 40.
Let's get started, shall we?
Alright, is this good for what you wanted right here? What's it called, Yoon? Are we looking good? Oh, that's the one that you want. That's what you were talking about there. Yeah, so that's how you wanted it. There you go. Yep. And then what do you want to name them? I'm assuming the exact same thing as you have in the game as well. Ivy, right? Ivy's good? Alright. Add to the party. We have our first front row. We probably want 2 front row, 3. Do we want 2 front row, 3 back row, or 3 front row, 2 back row? I'm not sure. Whoever we get is gonna probably decide what it is next. All right. We have 1 front, 2 back row, I believe. Yep. The Harbinger, from, if I remember correctly, is front. So we'll have to see what we get from here. The next person decides what the last person has to sort of pick, because we can't have 4 back row. So the winner is Demi G. Congrats, Demi. You got it. Think Bodice and Pugilist is what we need? I'm not sure. Because right now we have a Rover, we have a Necromancer, and we have a Harbinger. It's technically up to whoever joins to pick what we get, but hopefully whatever we get, it's good for the first dungeon at minimum. Front row Therian Samurai. We have a Masurao, whatever this is. All right, portraits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what you thinking, Demi? 9? Really? So you're going for one of the standard ones right here. Just this portrait. Alright, gotcha. Then, do you want anything changed for the colors at all? Or no? Just a just chill rabbit dude. Yep. Or not those ears aren't rabbit, but yeah. Ronin? Oh, fancy Dame Eradicate. Gotcha. Would you want anything changed from this at all? I mean, aside the voice, you're getting a voice. Purple hair, right eye red. All right. Oh no, that's Link. Fuck. Darker purple? Oh dear God. Okay. Cause that is kind of like that, maybe? That's more blue. So like this. Do you want to change the skin color at all, or no? Skin can stay? Alright. And then voice. What would you want? From the mail, we're gonna go through them again.
Let's do this. Here I go. Watch and learn.
Let's go.
Here I go.
Let's go.
Here I go. Why me? I'll go.
Here I come.
Let's go. Let's begin.
Here I come.
Let's give it a whirl. I'll go. Here goes. I'll go. Party time.
Guess I have to.
Ready, bastards?
What you thinking? 12?
Let's begin.
Alright, let me go ahead and write all this down for you. MEG. Who said Darien Samurai. Portrait 9. Voice 12. And then after that, what are you going to call him? What's the name of this adventurer? Jimmy? Alright. Jimmy, welcome to the team. We have one spot left. Whoever this is, you are deciding a lot of stuff from this team. Because for one, I don't know if we have a healer necessarily. So, whatever it is, hopefully we can make it work. Necro can heal, it's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, right? Depends if the person who has the Necro wants to be a healer or not, because it's up to them to build it. So, the last person to join the team will be... Oh my fucking god! Mercy! Congrats, Mercy. Welcome to the team. We got a healer saved. Make Sachiko right now. I don't know who that is, but sure. Alright, so we're getting a botanist. Bruh, from Dislight. I don't know who that is, but sure, yeah. You make the character, alright, Mercy? Oh, wait, no, okay. Now I know what you're talking about. Yeah, gotcha, yeah. The bunny girl, I don't know that. Which portrait do you want, Mercy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10. You want 4? Let me go back to it. All right, we're starting with 4 of the base. Now, what would you like the colors to be, Mercy? We have a human, a goblin, 2 rabbits, and a hobbit. Sounds like a start of a grand adventure. God, my cheeks hurt from how much I'm smiling right now, just the shenanigans. Change the colors to a very light green. Which colors? There are several colors. We can do the hair and the eyes and the skin. Unless you want the skin to be a very light green, I don't know. Which one do you want? We can't change the clothes as well, sadly. That's why the portrait also determines a little bit about what the clothes are gonna look like. The rest is similar to Sachiko herself. So I guess default? Alright. Default it is. God bless you for picking default. But the voice. What voice are we giving her? You already know it, 36? What is this? What did you pick for the voice?
I'll go. Yeah. Ha. Go away. Don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. Did I help? Is everyone all right?
Alright. 36 voice it is, then. That's your choice. I was planning it long ago. Gotcha. And then, what would you like their name to be, Mercy? Is it going to be Sachiko, like you said, or are you going to name it after you or another thing? Of course. All right. Sachiko. We usually do a few new members per stream, but this seems pretty balanced. It's funny how much this worked out. We needed a healer, and we got the one person that was gunning for a healer. So... Wait, what the fuck? Hound Hawk? What is this? Or is that the ranger stuff?
What will you do?
So the front row. We have Demi as the samurai. We have Yoon as the harbinger. And then we have 3 backline. With Shim the... Wait, no. Hold on, no.
What will you do?
Then Shim back there. Sachiko the healer. And then Eri right there.
Very well then.
This party is gonna be a pain because Necro and Orva will be fighting. They'll be fine. Because, like, let's see. We have a samurai here that hopefully will be good. We have a harbinger here, which hopefully will be good. We've got a ranger, hopefully will be good. We've got a botanist, which can't be bad. And we have a Necromancer, which hopefully will be good. Though from what I've heard, Necromancer is kind of one of those classes that just is busted in general, but I'm not sure how busted. That's to be determined, and we will find out eventually. Samurai are now in a hidden row above the... Some of them are now in a hidden row above the party. There are only 3 slots, so summoners can fight for spots. Oh. That'll be fine, hopefully, right?
However,
The council may have lifted the ban on exploring Yggdrasil, but their permission is still required to enter. I say it starts with Necromancer art. You must register a guild, then gather allies before you can visit the council hall.
Is there something else?
It seems that you found 5 brave souls to follow you into the labyrinth. Good. When you leave here, the curtain will rise on your life's greatest journey. Your first stop should be the council hall.
Good luck to you all.
The loud man. You just came out of the Explorers Guild, yes? I take it you're new adventurers. Excellent. As the town crier for the Arcania Council, I have an important announcement for you. All explorers in town must head to the council hall to accept their first mission. Think of it as a trial run to be officially acknowledged as adventurers in Eoris. If you intend on exploring the labyrinth, please request an audience with the council. Alright.
This is the Arcania Council Hall.
It's voice acted. Let's go!
The council was formed to safeguard Yggdrasil. Representatives from all 4 races gather here to discuss matters concerning the Great Tree. You're new adventurers, I presume. I'm Ramus, Royal Prince of the Earthlands. It is my hope that your bravery in the labyrinth will help build a better future for our city. If you're determined to be adventurers, then I have a mission for you.
Missions are assigned at the council hall. Accept and complete missions to progress in the game and earn various rewards. View details under the Accept Missions option in the menu.
You'll accept this?
Yours qualification exam. To explore Yggdrasil, you need the Arcanian Council's approval. For that, create a map of the first floor and bring back Yggdrasil's roots and soil samples.
Your first mission is to investigate the Yggdrasil labyrinth. But to do that, you'll need a map of the forest.
We got a map.
As you explore and expand the map in floor 1, see if you can bring back a sliver from one of Yggdrasil's roots and a sample of its soil.
Mission objective is now marked on the map.
Think of this as a test to see how you fare as adventurers. I'm sure you'll do fine. I have something of an eye for talent, after all. Of course, that means I need you to come back in one piece. What would you like to do? One last thing. You should visit the marketplace before you depart. You'll find any item an adventurer needs there. I expect great things from you.
To the marketplace, then.
Welcome!
It's a little guy.
Well, now there's a new face. Nice to meet you. My name's Siren, and this here's my store. I set up shop here because all the rumors about Yggdrasil. There's gotta be tons of rare treasure slumbering in the labyrinth. My business model's simple. Adventurers sell me stuff, then I resell it for a nice big profit. So bring me anything and everything you find.
Purchase weapons, armor, and other items from Sirik, the traveling brony merchant. Increase the number and kinds of items in stock by selling the materials found in the labyrinth. Quickly sell several by selecting sell items and pressing and holding the Y button. Check your party by pressing the L and R button or sliding across the portrait touchscreen. Pressing L and R just removes that, so... And I can't slide across the touchscreen yet. Tutorial mode still. This makes it easier to change the party's equipment. Remember these functions when buying items, selling materials, and changing equipment. What do you have to start out? Medica. Something that gives 12 vitality and 10 HP, and a speed pin for 8 agility and 10 HP.
What'll it be?
Some random armor for people. Nothing that looks like it actually makes that big of a difference in the beginning. Although we could just go in perfectly fine, I'm gonna bet.
What'll it be?
And starting weapons for everyone. That I think everyone already has, like, their upgraded, or no. There's an upgraded version for everyone. Boots always help with speed, yep. Wait, do they actually? They straight up are lugging around a coffin. Yeah, we only have 300, and I don't know who's, like, the star of the team yet, so...
What'll it be?
But, like, boots are always going to help for speed. They always have some sort of modifier for speed, and I don't know who needs to go first, or who is slower right now. So let's actually look at that. Samurai's at 19. Harbinger's at 15. Rover's at 19. Botanist at 14. And Necromancer at 11. So Necromancer is currently the slowest. Actually, yeah, you are right. That everyone should get boots so that we can try to outspeed the enemies right now.
You want to equip it here? You want to equip it here?
Because that's the thing. We all, like, while we have to, party has to fight to try and go
equip it here?
first, so does the other things as well.
Deal. Deal.
Everyone got to go in there with shoes. We don't want anyone's feet hurting while they're on an adventure. And since we don't have a tank, Buckler is inherently not needed yet. Alright, that is going to be our start for the moment. One more thing. You should book a room at the inn before heading into the forest. Around here, I'd recommend Jetta's Inn.
Pleasure doing business.
What's the inn's theme? I'm excited for this too, actually. So far, this game has like a very nice sounding soundtrack, and it's largely because of the saxophone. It's just a great instrument. Never mind, I think they just used the city's theme.
Welcome home! Wait a sec, a customer? Rabbit acorns, I'm so sorry! Anyway, my name's Janetta. If you're looking for somewhere to stay, then look no further than our inn.
Jetta's Inn is a facility where adventurers come to rest after exploring the deadly labyrinth. Staying here fully recovers the HP TP of all party members, even dead ones. You can save your game here. Saving often is highly recommended.
Do you want to save?
Let's save.
How can I be of service?
Also, Reb, look at the name of the first stratum. Do we have the name already? Oh, wait. Tutelary Forest.
Have a nice day!
Tutorial Land. Yeah. Also, what's the bar? We haven't been here yet. They also didn't want me to go here immediately.
Haven't seen you around before.
Well then.
You new adventurers? Well, welcome to the Twilight Tavern, a hub of sorts for adventurers to take on all manner of requests. I'm Marina, owner of this fine establishment. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
And there went the voice acting budget, right there. Unfortunately, I can only assign requests to guilds that finish the council's trial mission. Come back as soon as you've tackled that. You've been assigned the trial mission by the council, right? As soon as you finish that, we can talk about assigning you requests. Alright, Mercy, calm down.
We're counting on you.
To the forest entrance. Let us all die.
Hidden by the trees of these old woods, ancient stone guardians stand watch. They are deemed enemies by adventurers, for they block the roads less traveled. Today, new explorers brave this maze, but the statues will stand in their way. Yet I see it all in a different light. A lifeless statue knows no malice. The adventurers merely shift the blame. The first stratum, tutelary forest.
Game. Thank you. Oh god, the game's hating me right now, so hold on. The crunch, indeed. Wait, no, that's the door. Hold on. I forgot how to do the map already. There's the trash can, that's right. And next to me is walls on both sides. We go this far. You take your first steps into the forest that leads to Yggdrasil. Unfamiliar flora surrounds you, and crystal clear spring waters carves its way through the thick vegetation. You merely notice the forest from a crisp, clean air, a stark contrast to the cities. Don't forget, though, danger lurks within this forest. Fortunately, there are assets available to you to help cope with these dangers. As you have some skilled adventuring, 3 skill points should be available. Oh, fuck, right. To spend them on skills useful in the labyrinth, open the main menu and press the Y button. Select custom to allocate their skill points, but think carefully before doing so. There are 2 categories of skills currently available to you, class skills and race skills. Class skills are determined by the specialization you choose. Race skills help out with exploration. Every skill is useful in its own way, so give your selection thought as you pick which skills to learn next. You may already be aware of this, in which case, this advice is happily unnecessary. If so, hesitate no longer and begin your adventure in this lush green forest. Want to be helpful now, or beeline the good shit? It's up to you, Shim. This is your character. You pick everything. So let's go top to bottom or left to right. Jemmy. Wait, hold on, I need to learn the skills. Hold on, so. Before spending skill points, please review the different types of skills. Basic skills are bound to a character's class, such as Fencer or Pugilist. Race skills are bound to the character's race, such as Earthlian or Therian. You're currently viewing basic skills. To look at race skills, press left on the control pad. Many race skills help with exploration. Additional skills are gained by leveling, so check for new ones frequently. Alright, so first one is Demi G. which wanted... Wait, this is the map. Wrong person. Jimmy, there you are. They wanted wide swing, chop, and defense down samurai attack skill. So the first one they want is wide swing. Strike all enemies with equipped weapon. Good. After that, they wanted chop. Which I don't see. They have mine. They may have meant mine. Maybe, I'm not sure. We need someone that can mine anyways. So, like, I'll probably go for that as well then. Good. And then defense down. The defense down samurai attack, which... looks like it's armor pierce. Good. That's all 3 skill points. After that, we have Ivy, which I believe was Yoon. Is Yoon here to let me know what they want? Or did they put it in the Etrian Odyssey Discord? I don't think they did. One point in fishing? Let's go. We can fish.
So good!
Well then, alright. Get used to hearing that. 1 point in miasma armor, 1 point in paralyzing reap. Miasma armor?
So good!
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to get used to that.
So good!
God, what the fuck have you signed me up for? After that, it is Shim. It is Shim around to determine what they want. One point in Hawk Whistle, 1 in Animal Therapy, and 1 in Target Arrow. Alright, so... there's nothing here then, so they're all other ones. Hawk Whistle calls for a hawk.
Good.
1 in Animal Therapy. Which, if Hawk or Hound is in play, the party recovers HP at the end of the turn. Oh my god, alright.
Very good.
And then 1 in Target Arrow, which is... attack one enemy, reduce physical defense for 3 turns.
Very good.
After that, it's Mercy Sachiko. Does she have her character built or now? Alright, you said put points into Analyze, Take, and Healing. Analyze is already there, actually, so you already have Analyze for free. But you did say take, so thank fucking Christ. Thank you. Someone has take.
Did it work?
Zephyr's Grace and Allies may restore a small amount of TP when using a battle skill in a base skill in battle. Anything with a star is free, yeah. So alright, we'll get this one for you, Zephyr's Grace.
Did it work?
the last one was healing herb. Restore HP to one ally. Our standard heal. We need that in general.
Did it work?
Then the last one to get skill points is Airy, which is Dak. I think you put yours already in the chat. Yeah, scroll up and see it. You said Lunar Grace and the class summoning skill Wraith and Gravekeeping 1. Alright. May restore small amount of TP when using a base skill in battle.
Okay.
Then you said summon Wraith and Gravekeeping 1. Yep.
Okay. Okay.
That is everyone. Alright, that is a hallway right there. Game, please stop.